My name is HERMEZ. A lot of people ask me where HERMEZ comes from, especially that HERMEZ is a very famous fashion brand, so a lot of people misunderstand. But essentially, HERMEZ comes from Iraq, from the Assyrian community. It was a very common first name. And my great-grandparents moved from Iraq to Adana in Turkey. And my grandfather was born in Adana, and then he moved to Lebanon. His parents passed away and he was an orphan, so he moved to the orphanage in Lebanon, which was then still part of a greater Syria. From there, he moved to Palestine and lived there for 30 years. And during the Israeli occupation, he ended up moving back to Lebanon. He got the passport because he was able to prove that he was in the orphanage there, and that's how my family became Lebanese. During my third year, I met my biggest mentor and professor. Her name is Caroline Simonelli. And she was a huge inspiration to me. She really taught me how to connect my hands to my heart and really express myself in a way that I didn't really understand before. I was telling her I wanted to find a way to merge my passions, and she said, "Why don't you start a school?" Something hit me, and I said, this is exactly what I need to do. I need to start a school, and a free school. Lebanon has so many talented people. Like, they have dreams to be designers, but today you have to have a degree, and that degree costs $40,000. So it's no longer about your talent, it's about how much money you have. The school is called Creative Space Beirut. It's not certified, and the reason is because we accept students that never went to high school. Our credibility is going to be based on the success of our students and how far they go, and on our presentations, our productions. That's what it's going to be based on. Our students come from all different backgrounds. We have Lebanese, we have Palestinian refugees, we have Syrian refugees. Anyone who resides in Lebanon, it could be migrant workers, anyone who's passionate, talented, dedicated, and cannot pursue an education or pay for an education. So they come from all these different religions, all these different backgrounds, but when they come together and they're under one passion, they become like family. You know, they all have keys to the space. So after class, they stay, sometimes they sleep there working all night on their projects. The school itself is very dynamic, and it really gives the student the opportunity to understand what it is to be a fashion designer. So by the time they graduate, they really understand themselves as designers, but also they enter the fashion industry with confidence.